What is up, guys? It is your boy, MaineMania, and welcome back to another episode of MK Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. It has surely been a while, but you have not been forgotten. All right, we are in the final stages of finishing up my recording studio in my new place, and I finally got all of the pieces in line. I have a vision for how I want the room to be structured. It's just a matter of building the things that I finally got this week. So I'm finalizing that. I think I should be good within the next 2 weeks. I say 2 weeks because I'm actually going on vacation. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks, and the week before my birthday, I am going to be going to Europe for the very first time. I am super excited about it. Cannot even explain how exciting that is because I've never been to Europe before. You know, I've always wanted to go, and finally I'm making it happen. I told myself I wanted to do something I've never done before, you know, before my next birthday, and I decided to spend my final week of this lovely year of my life in Europe. So I'm gonna be seeing some of the sights and experiencing a new culture. Looking very forward to that. We're at the top of the normal tower, by the way. Just gonna go ahead and run through a quick boss battle for you guys. Like I said, this is more of an update video to let you guys know you haven't been forgotten. Content is still coming. It's just a matter of organizing things in my new place. This has been a pretty stressful move, if I'm gonna be honest. Hasn't been as easy going as I would have liked it to be, but you know, nonetheless, it is what it is. You know, the problem is living by yourself. You know, sometimes you need help doing things and you don't have the help that you need, and so that's kind of what I was plagued with, is wanting to do so many things. I don't want to waste my SP1 on this spell there. Probably gonna cost me, but we're gonna see if we can make up for it. I really didn't want to waste that, and I don't want them resurrecting, but I kind of don't have a choice right now, do I? We'll see what happens. But yeah, you know, when you're moving and you're doing everything by yourself, it's not really the easiest situation to deal with. Beautiful. I wanted you snared because I don't want them rezzing. All right, this is where we can save it here. Haven't had any issues with the normal tower, to be honest, but there goes one. But we'll try to go ahead and make this work. So yeah, building so much new furniture, cleaning off all my stuff that was in storage, moving things little by little. You know, all those little things. It's not easy to do when you're doing by yourself. Setting up my TVs, trying to mount my TVs to the brackets and all that stuff. I mean, my arm span is only so wide. Sometimes you just need a second set of hands to kind of help you, you know, get things aligned and balanced and all those little types of things. So things have taken, you know, longer than expected because I really haven't had help. And now I'm finally in the final stages. My place is, I want to say 80% done, and definitely feels livable. It feels like mine. It feels like me. It, you know, it fits my personality and all that good stuff. And I finally got a rug in my studio. I just actually got it yesterday. So I'm hoping that helps with the reverb in this room. I don't think it's going to do too much because these room walls are very hollow. I will need to do some soundproofing in here because unfortunately that does affect my mic quality quite a lot. You don't really hear it as much, but even when I'm on calls at work, because I work in the same room, even when I'm on calls at work, you know, people tell me that they can hear an echo. And not much you can do when the acoustics aren't what you want them to be, but you know, I'll see what I can do. I'll work things out on the back end. But nonetheless, y'all, we are back at the top of the tower. Haven't really been too lucky, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Cross your fingers for your boy. And sell back. Well, there is no better welcome back to the game and to my content than seeing your boy get another sell back. Isn't that beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, guys, other than that, you know, grinding my way through the crypt, I actually, this is the first week in the crypt that I can get both equipment pieces in quite a while. I haven't really done too much. I've been grinding my classic gold teams and trying to get, you know, those characters, special 1s and 2s, all situated. I'm finishing up classic Smoke right now. Just finished up classic Scorpion and classic Melina, and working on classic Shang and classic Noob Cybot. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. As far as the crypt is concerned, we do get a chance to get a Denian Blood Sindel, so looking forward to that. And you know, the equipment pieces, I needed both of them. I already got one. I just need to get the cool factor and finish up with Sindel. So working our way through maxing out this week's crypt. Thank God for the crypt. The crypt has given us so much in such a little amount of time, and the Dragon Crystal system definitely helps as well. Even though we only get little trickle charges of Dragon Crystals throughout the days, at least every couple weeks, we can get something that we actually need. So much needed for this game. You know, other than that, guys, you know, like I said, I got my big trip to Europe coming up. Super excited about that. I can't freaking wait. Like, I honestly cannot wait. It's my first trip. I definitely plan on hitting up London. I definitely plan on stopping by Paris. You know, I would love to make my way over to Italy. But some of my boys out there that I met on that cruise that I went on last December, they actually want to go to one of the islands near Ibiza. So I'm not exactly sure what the final plan is going to be. I'm literally situating it this week because I fly out next week. So yeah, I'm literally just trying to finalize things because this is basically my birthday gift to myself. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, it's a little scary. You know, it is a little scary flying out to a country you've never been in before without like your hardcore core friends that you know very well. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys before, if you are a longtime fan of my MK Mobile content, go back to one of my December episodes. You'll see the cruise ship on the front. But you know, I met some pretty cool guys on the cruise. We hung out. It was like we knew each other our whole lives. Like we hung out every day throughout the days. We got girls together. We partied together. We ate together. We had dinner together every day. I mean, these were some really cool guys. And sometimes you meet some cool people. We were trying to plan something out my way in America, but I told myself I want to do something that I've never done before, so I'd rather go to Europe. And it's a little scary, you know, meeting people that you know, not as familiar with and being in a completely new environment, new surroundings. Some of the places you go to, they won't even be speaking your language. It's intimidating, it's a little scary, but you know, you only get to live once in life, you know. You can't let your fears or you know, uncertainty, you can't let your uncertainties control you and stop you from living life and stop you from experiencing life and experiencing new things. So, you know, taking a leap of faith here and stepping out of my comfort zone so I can experience something great. I definitely look forward to it. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't put this in the video, but it's the truth. You know, I have a couple of amazing followers, especially my Swedish bestie that I was super looking forward to meeting, you know, on my trip overseas, but doesn't look like they're gonna be able to make it. I got another one of my awesome longtime maniacs, one of my channel members, hence he's out there too. I was looking forward to meeting him. You know, a lot of dope, you know, supporters of mine throughout the years. It would have been really cool to meet them for the first time in person, even just grab some coffee, grab a bite, whatever. But it doesn't look like it's gonna work out. I did reach out to them beforehand, and you know, the thing, you know, everything just didn't line up the way that that I was hoping it would. So I'm a little disappointed about that, especially being that this is probably gonna be my only trip across the Atlantic for quite a while. You know, it's a really expensive trip. It's a really long flight, and you you know, this is like that once a year type of vacation, and who knows where I'm gonna go next year, you know? I wanna go to Japan, I wanna go to Hawaii. There's so many things that I wanna experience. I don't know when is the next time I'll be back in Europe. So a little disappointed that I'm not gonna see some of my OGs, but still happy and thankful that, you know, I have so many supporters around the world that have stayed in touch throughout the years, still support the content, still show me love, and still keep in touch even though I'm no longer a full-time streamer. You know, the switch from streaming to YouTube definitely did, you know, change a lot of things, but there's been some people that have held me down regardless and still watch the content even though it's recorded YouTube content versus live streaming like I used to do every day on Twitch. So got so much love for the people that have been faithful and, you know, still enjoy the content regardless if it's live or if it's, you know, uploaded here and there. So other than that, guys, you know, I have a big birthday coming up, super excited about it. You know, I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Like I said, I'm pretty much going to be spending my birthday in a brand new place with brand new people in a sense, you know, so it's exciting. It's definitely exciting. And, you know, hopefully everything works out for the best and I have the time of my life. So on that note, y'all, that's where we're at. The studio is almost done. All the pieces are here. It's just a matter of putting them together and rewiring and reorganizing everything that I have. Pretty much I have to rebuild my entire layout. I have to rebuild my desk setup and rewire everything so that it actually makes sense for the layout of this room. You know, because I'm on the verge of going on vacation, I kind of got to take care of my trip stuff first. But I was hoping to get this done before I leave so that when I come back, I can set up my camera, you know, get the angles right, and then I'm good to go. Back in action. So stay tuned for that, y'all. Y'all know the deal, man. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, show your boys some love, and I will see you guys next time with MaineMania.